Good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon, wherever you are, whatever time. I can tell you it is today St George's Day, Thursday, 23rd of April. Steve, do you want to come and join me as we just share another little update with you? We really hope you're well, you're staying safe, you're washing your hands.
Yes.
Please do not leave your home unless it's necessary or unless you're getting your bit of exercise. We just want to keep encouraging each other in doing that, don't we?
That's right.
But first of all, a massive thank you. We could not believe the amount of stuff donated for Food Bank this week. It is awesome.
It was incredible.
Thank you so much. Even as people were coming and dropping stuff off and we saw them through the window, people were proper, oh, how much food?
Brilliant.
So thank you so much for that continued gift and offering. It's amazing.
That's right. So thank you so much. We're obviously going to keep doing that every Wednesday. So that's great. Tomorrow, because today's Thursday, just in case you didn't know, that means tomorrow is Friday.
Yes.
But it's not just any Friday. Elim are doing another day of prayer tomorrow. And for doing that, they've got 2 live streams going on Facebook. One's at 9 a.m. and the other one is at 6 p.m. And the 6 p.m. is a communion gathering as well. And we just want to encourage you to be gathering, to be joining in with the rest of the Elim movement as we pray for the world at this time. I want to thank you for all those that are joining us at our prayer gatherings as well. We want to keep those up and we will continue to keep those up. But please, tomorrow, 9 a.m, 6 p.m, it'd be great if you could join with us and the rest of Elim as we pray together.
Yeah, and don't forget, those of you at Riverside have had an email with a prayer resources pack attached to it with loads of other things. There's things on praying the Lord's Prayer, at midday together, and creative ways we can do that. So engage with that as well if that helps you.
That's great.
My voice is going. This is not good. Why does it keep going? Sunday, that's the next thing.
Sunday's coming.
We kind of get a Saturday in the middle, hopefully more sunshine. Then Sunday, it would be great if you can join us 11 a.m. on Sunday morning for our live stream service on Facebook and YouTube. We've expanded worship this week, so that's really exciting. Let's hope and pray the sound works. And we've also got Barry speaking as well. So a great Sunday morning planned, and then again Sunday night prayer at 7 o'clock. So please join us on Sunday.
That's right. And Barry's not just going to be doing anything. He's continuing the Running After God series that we really believe God's given us that phrase at this point in time for us to be exploring together. But because of that, don't forget, we really want to see your exercise pictures. I want to thank you. We've had 3 more people send us their pictures. That's great, Liz. You don't need to do any exercise today. But we've had 3 people send some pictures this week. But we really want to see as many of you, even if your exercise is a daily walk, please send us your pictures, because we want to create a community of pictures of us all doing our exercising. So it'd be great if you could be part of that, please. You can send your photographs to Liz at riversideealing.com, or you can WhatsApp us and we can upload them that way. So please send us your pictures.
And whatever you do, it will look better than what I just did. So there we go.
Yep.
What more incentive do you need? Something else we want to tell you about that we're really excited about this is Mystery Monday meeting.
Ooh.
Oh, we're really excited. So from Monday next week, we are going to be putting out to you on Facebook, on YouTube, emailing out to you a link to a little video that will give you a chance to meet someone from Riverside who is currently working in the current lockdown situation, and just hear a bit of their heart, hear about what God's doing, things we can be praying for that particular individual, but also people working in that profession. So we've already filmed Mondays, really excited. It is awesome. And so look out for that on Monday. If you want to try and guess maybe who will be our first Mystery Monday meeting, then message us. There may be a prize for the winner, there may not be, but we really hope you enjoy engaging in that, a new way to get to know people, but also for us to be praying for each other again at this time, particularly certain professions that are really putting themselves out to work in this situation.
That's right. I'm really looking forward just to hearing not only the stories, obviously we've already done Mondays, but the future stories we're going to hear as well. So every Monday it'll be on Facebook, it'll be on YouTube, and it will land in your inbox as well if we've got your email address. And finally, just something encouraging. What book of the Bible am I reading?
Mark!
No, I'm not. I've finished Mark. Yeah. Finished Mark. I'm now into the Psalms. And so it's Psalm 40. Verses 1 and 2, which says, I waited patiently for the Lord. He turned to me and heard my cry. He lifted me out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and the mire. He set my feet on the rock and gave me a firm place to stand. God can do that for all of us. He can pull us out of the slimy pits we find ourselves in, our low, our dark, and our dangerous places, and give us a firm place to stand. But the most important thing is what David starts with. He waited patiently and he cried out to God. We need God to be pulling us out of the depths of our pits sometimes. But we need to not, he doesn't just do it magically. We need to be crying out to him and waiting on him patiently. I want to encourage you, keep persisting in prayer. Keep persisting in tuning in to our prayer gatherings and our live stream services. Keep crying out to God in your homes. Keep digging into the word, and he can and will and does pull us out of those pits into those more positive places where we can stand firmly on his promises, not what we see outside. So please keep reaching out to God.
Yeah, so it's amazing to just be able to connect with you again, to encourage you, for us to just keep being able to speak into each other's lives. So stay safe, whatever you're doing over these next few days. Enjoy the sunshine in your back garden, and we'll see you soon, hopefully on Sunday.